Hey, what's up, everyone? I figured get a chance to do a quick review of what I thought about Halloween Kills, which is overall the 12th installment in the you know Halloween franchise, but the second one in the 2018 reboot of the trilogy. And I will say it was very disappointing, and the reason why I say that because I felt like the problem with Halloween Kills was it felt like it was more about the blood and the gore and the brutality, rather than the stories and the characters and building up, what the 2018 movie was trying to do, which was, handling Laurie's, trauma from Michael's encounter 40 years earlier and, in 78 in this timeline. And it would have been nice had the legacy characters of, Tommy Doyle, Lindsay Wallace, Marion Chambers, and Lee Brackett, been utilized much better, or at least, the film could have explored how their survival from dealing with Michael affected them in different ways, which I felt like the film had the potential to do so, but it didn't utilize it properly. And I feel like it would have been nice to see, more scenes with Laurie and the legacy, characters, which I felt was hugely disappointing since, I mean, it felt like the film was nothing more than little, fan service for those that are like diehard Halloween fans. And I've always said personally the best Halloweens have been the original, the second Halloween, the '81 version, number 4 and H2O, which quite honestly, in my personal opinion, was the best way to end the franchise. And the problem with Halloween Kills, I feel like it was trying to do like too many stories. Is it a story about vigilantism? Is it like, Michael's growing evolution, I guess, into some kind of supernatural entity, or like what? And it was like it was like trying to juggle too many storylines. And of course, once again, Laurie gets sidelined again, like she did in the '81 sequel. But I kind of feel like, whereas in the '81 version she only had like minor injuries, in this one her injuries were like, more, severe. And of course, the best way to it kind of feels like a the best way to explain it kind of feels like it's like the similar thing of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, whereas like, for example, like Force Awakens was the Han Solo story, Last Jedi was Luke Skywalker, and um, the Rise of Skywalker would have been Leia's story, if it wasn't for the fact that Carrie Fisher passed away, after finishing production on Last Jedi. So it seems like in the 2018 version, it seems like Laurie is the main focus, and Halloween Kills, it's Karen and Allison will be the main focus, and Halloween Ends, which I think was probably done intentionally. And while Halloween Kills does pay homage and references to like previous movies and things like that, but I would say, man, it was very disappointing, and the way I see it, very disrespectful to the legacy characters. It was almost like a slap in the face. Like, you put them in the movie, oh boom, you don't know what to do with them. And I thought that was the biggest problem I had, with this movie. And it had potential to be something much better than what it could have been. I mean, that's true. I said the same thing about the 2018 movie, which kind of grew on me with time, even though it's not really one of my favorites. But I don't know, maybe my opinion might change about it, but I would say for those that have seen the other movies, it's very disappointing. I mean, it's not bad, like Halloween Resurrection bad, or Halloween 5 bad, or even Rob Zombie Halloween 2 bad, but it's definitely not the quality of, like I said, Halloween, the '81 version of Halloween 2, Halloween 4, and H2O. So that's that. Okay, everyone, thanks again.